What is up, my ninjas and assassins? Midnight here, and welcome to Let's Read. What? It actually exists? Let's read. Yes, I haven't done this shit in so long. I am surprised. I still have a fucking folder full of fanfics I need to read. But yeah, let us begin with Knowing the Truth by Charbob8. This story is considered a tragedy, dark adventure, with 1 like to 28 dislikes, 3 comments, and 474 views. Twilight. Abuse Spike. Celestia protects Twilight and is a tyrant. Rainbow wants to help, so she gets Nightmare Moon to help. Yeah, let us begin on chapter 1.
Let me see. Where is it? Oh, wait. Here it is.
Twilight said as she picked up the next book in the saga, Daring Do. No, bitch, it's Daring Do. The best character ever. Created and devised by mankind himself. What the fuck? I have so much energy right now. For Rainbow Dash. She usually came around this time for the next book. Her house was inside of a tree. It only had 3 rooms. The living room, the library room, Spike's room, and the bathroom. That's 4 rooms. Unless you're counting the living room as the library, which is not even the same. No, but seriously, what the fuck? That is 4 different designated rooms. Because living and a library room are not the fucking same room. You cannot consider those the same room. And plus, why the fuck are you even telling us about her fucking house as a fucking tree house? You could just say it's a fucking library. But whatever. To get to his room, you had to go up some short steps along the curve of the tree. Next to the stairs, there was a couch that went along with the stairs. What? Okay. Then, when you walked in, there was a table on the left. Why the fuck are you telling us what the fuck is in this room? Does this actually have a point? Is there a purpose in this room of why this thing is there? But whatever. And a chair, kind of, on the left. A chair, kind of, on the left. So, I think my brain hemorrhaged for a second. A bit closer to the door than the middle. Blah. I think my brain hemorrhaged for a second. Then all of a sudden, Rainbow Dash burst into the room with a bird. She flew in and crashed into all the bookshelves. Wow, what a fucking bitch. She crashed into 1 bookshelf, but decided, oh, that's not fucking enough. Gotta get back up. Crash! Or burn into another fucking bookshelf. She flew in. Okay, and she came in through the door. What? She crashed into the fucking place, but she... What? Are you saying that she fucking flew in through the door, or flew in through the fucking... walked into the fucking place and just flew in the rest of the way? Twilight made a note to call Applejack at a later date to fix the door. Oh, okay. She had a variety of books, all different. Okay, of all different colors. The shelves were all a light brown color. All the books scattered on the floor when Rainbow Dash flew in. They only fell on the left side. Because she came in at an angle. Twilight laughed, not in a mean way, just in a nice joking way. That's how I fucking expect her to look. I'm rich. My name is Craig. They only flew in. Oh my god, sorry. Man, but it's just like, it's so stupid. Like, why go into like this overly complicated detail that doesn't even need to be there? Because you could just simply say that Rainbow Dash flew into the house and crashed into a bookshelf, knocking over all the books due to the vibration of the fucking tree. It's still a fucking stupid, convoluted way, but it makes sense because it happened in one episode. But whatever, she laughed and she lifted her hoof up to her face.
What brings you here, Twilight?
Fucked up.
What brings you here, Rainbow Dash?
Twilight said so in a sarcastic way. She already knew what she said was here for a book.
I guess you are the next,
Rainbow Dash. Rainbow hesitated because she saw Spike at the door. He had a black eye and some bruises. He looked sad. But who would... I can't do this. But who would look happy after living with your supposed best friend for hundreds of years? Wait, what? Spike hasn't lived with Twilight for hundreds of years. Twilight's still fucking... Wait, is this post fucking... The fuck? Is this like post season 3 or past? I think it's after season 3. Then that means all of her friends will be dead. That's what I'm guessing. But Spike only looked at her for a second, but then quickly shut the door quietly. If Twilight found out he would surely be hands again.
Who's attacking here?
God damn it, Rainbow Dash.
Look in during the...
No. Fuck, I don't remember their fucking voices.
Yes.
Yes. Here you go.
Soon Twilight she came, and she... Motherfucker. God, I suck dick. I suck so much dick, I can't do this. No. So Twilight, and she used the magic to pick up the book. Then she just dropped from the rainbow into the room. Oh my god. No. Not the room. Not Tommy Wiseau.
Tommy Wiseau.
For Rainbow Dash.
Thanks.
So Rainbow, wanting to leave as quickly as she could, her expression was sad. You could tell the way she... God, you could tell she was anxious to leave. She started to fly up in the air.
Ah, wait. Don't. You want to some tea? Or some food?
Twilight said in a pleading voice. I fucking... God, man, I can't think of like any right voice. She got bored a lot, and she wanted some company, other than Spike, of course.
No thanks, gotta go,
said Rainbow Dash, flying into the air, and she didn't feel comfortable at Twilight's house, especially now with Spike's black eye. If you know that Spike is being abused, why the fuck don't you question Twilight? Better yet, why the fuck do you not just talk to the princess and be like, yo, Twilight's being a cunt? I'm like, come on, Sword Scoop. But I mean, come on. I can't fucking... I know. It just bothers me, because, like, if a character's being abused, don't you think that loyalty would be loyal and do the loyal thing to a friend? Because you know a true friend helps a friend in need. But, whatever. I'm loud as fuck, barely. I'm sorry. Oh, there we go.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Can I do anything for you?
Oh yeah. She was wondering how he got it as she flew around.
You just stated that Twilight has a history of beating the fuck out of Spike. But whatever. I'm sorry.
She didn't know where to go, but flying always made her feel better. Outside it was about 2 o'clock, and the sun wasn't really out. Then there was some cloud blocking it. Let's just
fix that.
Rainbow Dash thought to herself after she cleared the sky. She felt better, but she still felt bad. What the fuck is going on? I don't fucking know anymore. So she just continued to fly in the sky. As Rainbow flew in the air, she was conflicted on how to feel in her heart. She knew that if she did anything, the Princess Celestia would kill, exile, or even torture her for such actions, but she worried.
Who the fuck is his voice? I'm guessing it's... if Celestia wasn't there, would I stop her?
But she quickly dismissed it.
I don't fucking know who was talking. You don't explain. Explain!
You're good.
Yeah, there we go. Fuck. But she quickly dismissed it. It wasn't her fault or problem.
It is your fucking problem. It's your friend.
However, she couldn't shake the feeling in the back of her head.
But damn, man. I shouldn't have hit her with that fucking 2x4. God.
That she just should do something. So she decided to fly to Applejack's farm. If anyone could be able to talk about this, it would be her. Cause Applejack has a history of fucking beating up her family because of the Southern way.
I'm sorry. I'm super fucking offensive. God, I should really get away from Skype. This is what Skype does to me. I'm sorry.
Let's see here. Fuck, I love the place. She was a tough bone in Bonneville after all. Yeah, she was flying through the air to apples. Wait, apples? What apples? Are you talking about Applebee's? Apple's Farm? The Apple grocery store down the street? Apples? I don't know no location known as Apples. I do not know of which you are speaking of apples. Who is apples? Who is phone? She thought about how she would talk to Apple about it.
Green Granny Smith apple. I need your advice.
I'm sorry, but I'm an apple. I can't fucking think. What kind of sorcery are you using?
I don't know. I don't know if I fucking feel like this thing is shit, but I love it. Yeah. When she got there, she still wasn't sure how to approach the subject. As Applejack's farm came into view, you could see the different sections of apple trees. The ones on the right were picked apples, but the middle were being picked, and the last ones on the left We're almost ready to be picked. That's... okay. I guess that's how farming works. No, I don't know. There were paths in between the sections, and Applejack had one full car behind her. Apple Bloom was behind her. Was with another car full of apples, kind of. If it's full of apples, and it's kind of, where the fuck? Is it full? Or is it kind of? If it's full, it makes sense, because, you know, she needs a smaller cart because she's a baby fucking pony. Pony needs to have the power to only pull a certain amount they have. Okay. It was more like 3/4 full. You don't need to fucking go into full detail, you need to write it better. They were both heading to the barn. The barn was well made and closed off. It was all red except for the door. It was white, and the beams that supported it were hard plywood, and it was white. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Please go away, sir. Never. Shut up. And she flew down. She saw Applejack seeing her and telling Apple Bloom to take the carts inside. Applejack quickly opened the door and put hers inside, and Apple Bloom put hers next to it and went to their clubhouse. To the left. You don't actually have to fucking explain what direction that they leave. You need to tell them what location they will be at. If Apple Bloom's gonna go to her clubhouse, what you write is the CMC that Apple Bloom was told to go to the CMC clubhouse, where she met her friends. You know, something like that. The clubhouse was past the last... Motherfucker, stop it with the fucking area location. No area location detail. We don't... This is not a GPS. You are not fucking Siri. You're not Google Maps. You're not Apple Maps. But yeah. Okay, fuck. And continued on a gravel road to it. It was finally sad and had one window, and it was pink except for the brown ladders and steps. This is where the edited version will stop. I need to edit more. Please excuse the lack of detail later on in the story. Intend to improve it. Okay, thank you.
Well, howdy, Rainbow. What's going on here? Spike, I wanted to talk to you about Spike and Twilight.
Rainbow Dash said, "This is so quiet." Said this so quietly, Applejack didn't hear it. But when she did, she reacted in such an extraordinary way. She acted as if she didn't hear it and just walked off. Her body language was saying, "Don't talk to me." And at that moment, and at the same time, she was looking around as if Celestia was gonna come in and kick her right here. She did, however, say,
"Get out!"
in a soft, stern way. Rainbow didn't know what to do. If the tough bony round couldn't even talk about it, or could do anything about it. As Rainbow started to fly away, she started to wonder if Celestia's sister, Princess Luna, was evil or not. Even her thought process was that if one of them had to be evil, obviously, if it was Celestia. So why would she be telling the what? So why would she be telling the truth about what happened to her? Princess Celestia told her ponies that Luna better became bitter. while all the ponies frolicked in Celestia's day. They shunned their beautiful nights.
This is literally the fucking introduction to the beginning of Season 1. This is literally the fucking storybook that you see in Season 1.
She refused to lower the moon and wanted to blink the earth in eternal night. But Celestia stopped it from happening by banishing her to the moon. This is why there's a pony shape on the moon, and where she got her name, Nightmare Moon.
No, actually, no. How about this? Her name actually came from her. Season 4 confirmed that her name came from herself. She transformed into that fucking evil demon monster in front of her sister, which, in case... But, yeah, I mean... She became Nightmare Moon because of her fucking own name.
But Rainbow didn't believe it was true, mostly because Celestia never cared about anyone except her and her best pupil, Twilight. She wanted to find out for sure or not, so she studied out for Sakura's house. She then that Sakura would know at least something about Luna. She would normally go to Twilight for stuff like this, but again, she didn't feel comfortable there anymore.
Oh my god! Okay, what do I say? Oh, this is fucking horrible. I mean, yeah, your edited version has its detail. It's perfectly, phenomenally fine. Except you go into so much detail on the locations and how to turn there and how to go there when you can just simply just say that they're going to a location. You don't need to go into that big of a detail. Why are you treating Celestia as an evil tyrant? Why? Please, I want to know why Celestia is an evil tyrant in the beginning. Why have Luna be the good guy? Because if you think about it, that doesn't make sense. I am not going to read the next story because I don't like it. I don't want to know about
Spike's life.
Because, like, you treat Spike as a punching bag, and that's not good. One of your main characters should not be a motherfucking punching bag and it just close the fucking webpage. You don't do that. You don't. Like, in the show, they clearly explain that things do happen. And I mean, I don't mind your story. It's not too bad. But you can do so much better. Like, literally. You could do so much better. And why would Twilight hit fucking Spike? Please, explain that to me. Why does Twilight hit Spike? I guess that's gonna be explained in the next part on Spike's life. But like, when you create a story, your first chapter usually shouldn't be 1,000 words long. It shouldn't be that short. It should be a lot longer, and you should go into detail on like why this is happening. Build up the story and build up the world around which your story is revolving, and create atmosphere and intrigue. I don't know why. It doesn't make me want to continue reading because it doesn't make sense. If you're gonna have Twilight being abusive, which to me makes no sense because Twilight is not that type of person, you have to prove to me that you can write that character as if she's abusive. And personally, I don't like abusive characters, because abusive characters never are interesting. They usually are just one-dimensional fucking caricatures of fucking people who do bad things, which is not good. But whatever. And then why would Celestia, why would Luna be the good guy here? Why? To me, it doesn't make sense. But you know what? It's been 2 years since this writer has written anything on this story or re-edited it. That's it. Their next writing, it looks a little bit better, but I do not know. I don't know how to feel about that one. But you know what? I'll give you this. You can do so much better. Your re-edited version that you posted here shows me that you actually can write. It's surprising me. You can write. You just, instead of focusing on the location and like directions like maps, like Google Maps does, focus on your characters. When you write a character, make sure that we understand why they do this, what their intention is. If you're gonna have fucking Spike with a black eye, then, you know, have Spike walk in. Have Spike walk in, Brain Dash notice, Spike leaves, Brain Dash starts to question, not, oh, I'm gonna go outside and bust some clouds because that's making me feel better. No, she would be, what is going on? She would have her question why Spike has a black eye. Have her think of, you know, what circumstances he could get a black eye in, and then from there you can write your story. But you don't do that. You focus more on location and detailed descriptions of a location and directions than the actual characters. You can write a better story. I am not kidding. Your writing is not bad. You do an amazing job. But you can do so much better. From what I can see, your writing could be phenomenal if you put the effort into it. But hey, this is what I think. What do you guys think? Eh? Yeah, no, but yeah, what do you guys think about this story? What do you guys think about my fucking commentary? I want to know. So please post down in the description what you thought about this story. Links to the story if you don't want to listen to me read it. But yeah, please go ahead, click the link down below, read it yourself if you want to, or you could read along with me because my fucking voice is on horrible and terrible. So yeah, please do that. Just do it! Am I right, Shia LaBeouf? Yeah, Shia LaBeouf knows best. So yeah, I'll see you, my ninjas and alpacas, for the next mission of videos.